Hey everyone, Teddy from Solar Wolf Energy Incorporated. How are we today? Wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about the oil market and what's going on with that and how it affects the solar industry as a whole. So right now, solar in the United States is exploding, right? It's you get on the street, you see the guy having it put on his house, or it might already be on the roof, or they're building a carport for the gentleman. A lot of businesses are taking advantage of the tax advantages given by right now, the refunds by the federal and some on state levels as well. Now, with oil being in the mid 30s, which that's at a 7 to 8 year low, with solar still growing at the rate it is, you have to wonder what's going to happen to this industry when it does, in fact, oil goes back up to 50, 60, 70, 80 a barrel. I mean, it's possible, and oil was hovering over $100 a barrel for a little while. So it's absolutely possible, and it's probably more than likely to actually happen for it to get back up some traction back over 50, 60 a barrel. Now, when that does happen, you have to think that this is going to be even more required, right? Even more of a precedent, solar, because it's renewable energy. They just had that climate control summit in Paris a few days ago. Huge issue there. The amount of money that is going to be committed over the larger countries is somewhere north of $40 trillion. So you have to wonder where that's going to come from. Well, typically largest portion of that's going to be from solar. Now, with that being said, supply and demand in this business, as more companies get into the solar industry, there's going to be a lot of the companies that come in, try to make the quick buck, and get out and squeeze every dime out of every customer that they can. This is kind of scary, right? For both you folks, the potential customer, and us as well. The companies that are in the business, in the industry, like ourselves, that are doing it by the book, right? With a great reputation and educating our customers on what's supposed to happen and how it works and why it's beneficial. So that's one of the issues. Another issue is cost, supply and demand. As these panels become increasingly more in demand, the cost is going to get pushed up. I mean, let's face it, nothing over time gets cheaper, right? Eventually, the cost of materials has to go up, cost of labor has to go up, the insurance for us goes up. So those are all things to consider. And right now, as it sits, December 2016, the 30% tax rebate goes away. They haven't decided if they're going to extend it. So it's another reason, right? And you put all those together and you have to ask yourself, why should you put this off? You really shouldn't. Right now, there are phenomenal finance programs out there with 30% tax rebates. So a third of the cost. I mean, that in itself is a great savings for your hard-earned money, So all these things considered, solar is definitely looking like it's going to be the longevity play here, because oil being the fossil fuel, price fluctuations and what it does to the economy, and there's only so much supply of it, right? Wind is a great thing, nice renewable source, but it's not consistent. You can't rely on it, right? It's not windy every day. It's just not dependable. However, the only one thing out of everything we've discussed that is completely reliable is that the sun will come up tomorrow. That's a fact. So all those things considered, you have to think, why am I not doing solar yet? And that's where we're at. So you have to think long term, you have to think for the future, you have to think for your children and your children's children, the benefits of solar, the financial benefits of solar, all point to Solar Wolf Energy. We'd be happy to discuss this with you. Visit us on the website at solarwolfenergy.com. Our phone number is 888-878-4369. We are presently servicing areas from Maine to Florida. So reach out to us. We'd be happy to meet with you, review with you, free of charge, in-home consultation with you to review your energy bill. We also provide in the warmer climates such as Florida and southern Georgia, and the radiant barrier heating, which is a great thing to have also as well. It keeps the heat in your home in the winter keeps the heat out of your home in the summer. It's a win-win. So we also provide now the Tesla Powerwall, which is a great battery backup source for your solar energy. So you can, take in the solar during the day and then release it and use the power overnight, which is a key element. So a couple of things. Those are just three of the things that we do. We do about a dozen services we offer our customers. We'd like to explore those with you and the opportunities for you that these can save money for you. And that's what we do. Everything we do is designed to save our customers money. So we look forward to meeting with you and talking with you. And as always, we're getting questions. We're getting dozens of questions every day sent in to us, and we love to address them. And we love the point counterpoint and going back and reviewing with our customers. So keep those coming in. We look forward to it, and thank you for your time, and take care. Have a great day.